Brandy here with more cell phone news. On Monday this week, we were able to see an amazing interview with Eric Schmidt, the CEO of Google. He started the interview by showing us a mysteriously unnamed device we are guessing is the Nexus S, only because he made it a point to mention how he said that there will never be a Nexus 2, but how funny it is that an S and a 2 are similar in shape. He also threw out there that Gingerbread will be coming to us within the next few weeks, and that we can expect to see Google Chrome operating system software coming within the next few months to devices such as netbooks. We also laid our eyes on what was to be the LG Tegra 2. The device is an Android phone sporting an 8-megapixel camera with 1080p video recording. It also has a forward-facing camera, micro USB connectivity, micro SD memory slot, and a dual-core processor. There is not any talk of which version of Android we will see on this phone. The phone will be coming to you in early 2011. Cricket released a new device on Monday called the TXT M8 3G. The phone is a portrait QWERTY device with a 2.2-inch QVGA display, Bluetooth, web browser, micro SD slot, and a 2-megapixel camera. The phone will cost you $99.99 without a contract. How nice is that? But it might be hard to buy this device when a few steps away there are Android phones for only $30 more. T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon announced their ISIS National Mobile Commerce Network. It is a system that uses an app on your phone to send payments to a POS system using the NFC technology. So, is anybody up for some grilled cell phones? Yeah, I didn't think so, but Easy Grills decided to set fire to a T-Mobile G2, iPhone 4, and an HTC Surround Windows Phone 7 device. The video was to market their new blog, but quickly turned into which operating system was better or which build of phone lasted longest. It's kind of silly because obviously grilling a phone doesn't decide which operating system is better, but it did show us that HTC Surround could withstand the element longest. First out was the G2, then followed by the iPhone 4, which let out a temperature warning before melting to pieces. So that leaves us with the Windows Phone 7 for the win. Unfortunately, if the rumors are true, we will no longer be seeing Palm Pre in Sprint stores. According to Sprint, the device has reached its end of life. How sad. After the warehouse sells out, you will only be able to find one of these on eBay or have to resort to buying the Palm Pre Plus for another carrier. We can expect to see the LG Cosmos Touch at Verizon November 23rd. The phone has a 2.8-inch QVGA display, 1 GB of memory expansion, Bluetooth 2.1, GPS, and access to your social networks. The phone will be $79.99 with a contract and a $50 mail-in rebate. Aha! The white version of the HTC Evo 4G has finally left Best Buy and is floating on over to Sprint retail stores. Basically, the white Evo is a black Evo with a white battery cover. They left the front of the phone completely black. What's up with that, HTC? The Quantum is now available from AT&T for $199.99 with a new 2-year contract. The phone has a 3.5-inch display, 16 gigs of built-in memory, a 1 GHz processor, 5-megapixel camera, and 10 free apps that are available to you through the LG App Store. So, as early as January, we could be seeing the separation of Motorola to split into 2 divisions. One to focus on mobility and the other for wireless tech for the government and businesses. They will take on new names, one being the Motorola Mobility and the second being the Motorola Solutions. Motorola Mobility should have no problem branching off. They have given us numerous Droid phones as well as Android phones, not to mention their new tablet, the MotoPad, that will be equipped with the new Honeycomb Android version. Verizon expects to receive the Windows Phone 7 HTC Trophy in early 2011. The phone will cost $199.99 after a 2-year contract. It has a 3.8-inch WVGA display, global roaming capabilities, 16 gigs of storage, and a 5-megapixel camera with an LED flash. The LG Vortex is coming to stores on Wednesday, November 18th. It is basically the Optimus S Sprint and T-Mobile received not that long ago. It is an Android phone that runs on 2.2, and it has 3.2-inch touchscreen, Skype, and 3G mobile hotspot capabilities. Now this is a non-Droid Android phone, so you will be seeing Bing search bars and Bing Maps. The phone will cost you $80 after a $100 mail-in rebate. Lee Kung-hee, the chairman of Samsung, is said to be promoting his son Lee Jae-young, sometimes known as JY, who now holds the position of the Chief Operating Officer at Samsung. Lee Kun-hee was convicted April 2008 because of tax evasion. He was sentenced to a 3-year prison term, but it was cut short when South Korea's president pardoned it on December 2009. So he returned to Samsung in March of this year. As of now, there are no specifications of what position JY will take. Gowalla, a location-based mobile service, you know, the kind that allows you to check in at hotspots, just teamed up with Disney to bring a whole new experience to the theme park guests. The visitors to the Disney theme parks will be able to connect with families and friends by using Gowalla pages. The guests can keep real-time scrapbooks and add to them as the experiences happen. And they will also have access to custom Disney passport pages that will allow them to view park events, look at maps, and other special offers. I think it's an extremely wonderful business deal for both ends. So you can now get your hands on an unlocked Palm Pre 2 available for $450 from HP's online outlet. The phone will ship to you within 24 hours of ordering it. The new Palm Pre 2 will be your fastest way to get your hands on the WebOS 2.0. The new Pre 2 hardware is definitely different from the original. The new device comes with Gorilla Glass. And another cool feature they added to the device is the Stacks option, which allows you to stack up your cards on the screen, which is a very, very nice change from the WebOS 2.1. So it seems that Steve Wozniak was misquoted. A reporter from a Dutch paper said that Steve stated that Android phones have more features which would help Google's operating system become the dominant smartphone platform. People were shocked hearing such a thing from the Apple co-founder. Steve simply stated that when it comes to voice commands between iOS and Android, Android offers you the ability to say things like navigate to Joe's Diner. That's it, that's all he said, but apparently the reporter took that statement to a whole nother level. Again, this is Brandy with Cell Phone Trek. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And for more news updates, visit our website at www.cellphonetrek.com.